culture, defined as the set of shared attitudes, values, goals, and practices that characterizes an institution or organization. While it's easy to define, it takes time to build.
This is a daily thing. It takes so much time, dedication, and effort to build it right as opposed to fix it once it's broken.
You know, as coaches, we talk, for our program, we talk about our culture all the time. And so if we're talking about it all the time, we better carve out time to be intentional, to continue to grow that culture.
For Mizzou's head coaches, that growth begins in the locker room with their student athletes. But it doesn't happen without an assist from Mizzou's in-house mental performance coaches.
What really drives the work that we do is making sure that we go to and through the coach, you know, and that in order to really reach that student athlete and help them provide this champion experience, we don't do justice if we're not going through the coach's expectations and vision for the program.
It's that approach that's key for both the mental performance coaches and the head coaches that utilize them.
You know, every coach out there, you know, the number one thing is that to allow somebody else to come into your program and talk to your team.
If I didn't have that trust, you know, we're not going to open that locker room door just to anybody. That's a really, really valuable time that we have with our team. And over the course of the last few years, we've actually cut our practices down just to make sure we're carving time out to spend with SCADA. And I think that's been really valuable for us.
An investment that's not only helping teams build their culture, but paying dividends during competition. Steve Beezer's baseball team won 36 games in his first season, a school record for a first-year baseball coach at Missouri. After Diving started using a mental performance coach during the 2014-15 season, 4 divers have been named All-Americans, including the 2017 SEC Female Diver of the Year. Gymnastics posted the 3rd and 4th highest team meet totals in school history last year, while turning into a top 20 program. And women's basketball has reached the NCAA tournament the last 2 seasons and climbed into the top 15 in the nation, the team's highest ranking in 3 decades.
Just the culture that we've been able to build inside that locker room has helped us on the court more than I think people realize.
And people are starting to take notice of Missouri's hands-on approach to mental performance.
Here at Mizzou, we're not the program to come in and just give this awesome motivational speech and then walk out the door and good luck, you know, have a great season.
That's the cool thing about our work is that because it is integrated, that it's not a show up, see 1 practice a week, then come back and go tell that coach what we thought we saw of the athlete, what we think we see. It's really important that we're immersed in their world and meet them where they are at.
I think their hands-on approach has been fantastic, and it really gives them credibility with the student athletes and with the coaching staff.
Knowing the work that Scott put in just from early phases, I could tell that, you know, she's going to be invested and she's going to find out about our players, about our culture, of how we want things done.
I think there are a lot of programs out there who envy us for that. And it doesn't just go to the performance side of things, it goes to the team culture side of things.
A culture that's taking multiple Mizzou programs to the next level.
I just think the mental performance aspect has helped us really define a new level of what commitment is, and they've added to it and they've enhanced how great our student athletes can be when they come here to the University of Missouri.